Hey folks, it's Jeremy here. And listen, it's been a horrible year. There's no denying it's been a horrible year. On average, retirement accounts are down over 25%. So if you had $1 million retirement account, that has lost $250,000, $250,000. But listen, you don't have to go down with the ship. In this video, I'm going to show you 11 stocks, 11 trades that have more than doubled in 2022. Let's go. Hello, everybody. It's Jeremy Whaley here from Trade Maestro. Hope you guys are all doing fantastic today. And I want to talk about 11 trades that have more than doubled this year in 2022. You know, I talked to a ton of people and their first words are, man, the stock market's horrible this year, or my retirement accounts are getting crushed. And I've heard so many stories. And every time I hear that, I'm like, well, if you've been listening to what we were saying, you didn't have to go down the ship. But you know what? That's done. The water's under the bridge. What can you do right now? I'm going to show you 11 stocks in this video that have more than doubled. And the idea here is not to make you feel bad. It's just to show you that there are opportunities. There's always opportunities. In fact, I've said for years, I've told my students for years, there's more money-making trades every day in the market than you could do in your entire lifetime. The idea here is to not freak out and to find a way to go ahead and go make money, even though it appears that things are really difficult. So let's get over here and I'm going to show you what I did to come to this conclusion of these trades. I set up a filter. I set up a scanning criteria in TradingView here, and it's a really simple criteria. Number one, I narrowed it down to exchange traded funds. I had a technical rating of strong buy and neutral, which is really just a way of filtering stuff. And then the key component here was year-to-date performance of over 100%. So that was my criteria. Very, very simple filter that we put on this. And you're going to see over here, we've got 11 trades. I'm going to give them to you. I don't know if you can see them, but I'll read them off to you. It's OILU, that's Oil U. We got TTT, TMV, ERX, DIG, Webs, WEBS, BURS, Gush, EDZ, TBT, and PFIX. Now, I don't expect you to remember all those, and you're not going to be able to write them all down probably. But, and here's the reality, folks. Look, even though they've doubled, it doesn't mean they're going to double again. So it doesn't mean you need to go jump into these. I just want to show you the opportunity that is there if you knew how to recognize it, and then show you what you can do about that in the future. So let's just start breaking some of these down. Oil U, this is actually a 3X leveraged fund. What is going on here? Let's pull that up. There we go. This is a 3X leveraged ETF, and I just want to show you the beginning of 2022. This is a pretty new fund. Beginning of 2022, we started at $20 a share, and we are currently up here at 60. Well, after today, we're at 66.35. Okay, 66.35. Okay, so that is, what was the numbers? Almost 200%, I think it was here. Let's pull that back up here. And this was a 219% gain year to date. All right, now I don't know if you would have taken that fund, but that's just simply an exchange traded fund that is trading oil, and it's up 219% year to date. Let's look at the one that I have talked a lot about, and that is TTT. And I really like this fund. And this one's up 175%, and then kind of the sister fund to it is TMV, and that's also up 175%. These are basically the same fund. The difference is one is run by ProShares and one is run by Direxion. What are these funds? And this is a fund that I've recommended to several people. In fact, we've even got a trade on it. We've just completed that trade. I'll show you that. We had an entry in here at 81.27. So we buy at 81.27, and our target was $100.20, and we did that. So that was a trade that we did in our profit picks class, and a lot of my students did that. So it was $19, basically $19 in profit. And on an 80, here, let's pull out our calculator here, $19 divided by 81. What is that? That is a 23.5% profit in about a week and a half. So yeah, there was 20% right there. But if you look back here, beginning of the year, boom. Beginning of the year, right here, we started the year around $32 a share, and we peaked at $100.20. It's down a little bit, as you can see here, but even still, we're up 175% year to date. Now, what's special about this fund? This particular fund is an ETF that holds a short position in treasuries. And I'm bringing this up because I have another article over here. I'm just going to kind of hit you some of the highlights. This is from CNBC. This is from earlier in October here. It says, with the S&P 500 down 20% this year, retirement investors are fleeing to safety and reconsider stock bond strategy. And if you go down through here and you read all this, it talks about a 60-40 split between stocks and bonds. But then it goes on to say that the bonds have lost 20% this year. Duh. Okay, so here's the problem, folks. The traditional method of buying stocks and then buying bonds and trying to balance across all that, it's not working. It's not working because if you look at the S&P 500, which I'll pull up here with this ticker, you can see we're down substantially, about 20% for the year. Now, we've had a little bit of a bounce. Here, I'll take this full screen. We've had a little bit of a bounce in the last couple of weeks, but the trend has not changed. We're still very much in a bearish trend. You see that? And with these candlesticks that you see today, I don't know when you're watching this, but with these, you can check this out. Probably in the next week or so, this bearish trend is about to return, and it's going to continue because the bear market is not done. Okay, and then you look at treasuries. This is treasuries, folks. Let me pull this one up here. TLT. This is your treasuries, and look at that. Oh, big old bearish move. Now it's about 20% year to date, but if you go back to where it started, this move on TLT. That was in August of 2020. We've basically gone straight down. That was at 171, and we're down below $100 a share on this TLT fund. What's my point? Here's my point, folks. You've been indoctrinated. You've been given a philosophy that you should do a certain type of a risk management, and it's not working. What do? This other fund that I just showed you, TTT, it buys short treasuries. So when the market is going down, when the treasuries are going down, TTT is going up. And you can see here it's up almost 200% for the year. Okay, we have other areas you can diversify into as well. For example, we talked a little bit about the oil fund, but let's look at a couple of these others. The energy fund, ERX. So this is up 143%. Well, energy has done really, really well this year. Okay, depending on when you started trading this, here was the beginning of 2022 when we got in about $28 a share, and we peaked at one point at $80 a share. Okay, I mean that's incredible growth that we've had in here. Now we've had a little bit of a sell-off in July, and it's back, and we're currently at $72 a share. Okay, so what's my point here? My point is you have options. You have options. Do not give up, number one. And if you're not able right now, if you don't know how to participate in these types of trades, then let me help you. Let's get you some education so that you can learn how to better recognize and to identify these opportunities. And I have just the thing for you, and don't worry, it's free. I just got to figure out how to put it on the screen here. Where is it? There it is right there. I want to introduce you to a brand new 3-day challenge that I've got called Raging Profits with ETFs. Now, if you're not familiar with ETFs, it stands for Exchange Traded Funds. And this is a free 3-day challenge. I want you to take it because I'm going to show you a whole bunch of this really kind of cool stuff right here that you can do, such as the TTT trade, the ERX trade, and a lot of these trades that are available with ETFs. ETFs, Exchange Traded Funds, are one of the most powerful ways that you can approach the market. So this is a 3-day challenge. It's really easy. Day one, I'm going to show you how you can beat the pros. The pros are not doing very good. Frankly, they usually don't do very good, but I'm going to show you exactly how you can beat the pros. I'm going to teach you the truth about fund managers. I'm going to show you the benefits of exchange traded funds and a simple system to beat the market and to do it consistently so that you're not sitting here in the middle of a 2022 type of a year or worse, like a 2008 type of a year, and you're not sitting here saying, what do I do? I'm just going down with the ship. Don't go down with the ship, okay? So that's day number one. Day number two, I'm going to show you how you can use these ETFs to diversify your risk. Okay, so you always hear in the market, you hear about these 60-40 splits, between stocks and bonds, and, you go to safe money. Well, what happens when the safe money doesn't work for you? I'm going to show you how to do that, how to manage that with exchange traded funds. I'm going to show you how to lower your risk with the ETFs. I'm going to show you how to rotate through a top 5 model, and it's impeccable. It's just so awesome. I honestly, I shouldn't be giving it away for free, but I'm giving it away for free. So I'm going to show that to you on day number 2, and I'm going to give you a simple portfolio maximization model that you can follow. That's all happening on day number 2. And then day number 3, cash flow with ETFs, cash flow with exchange traded funds. I'm going to show you how to make money in bear markets. I'm going to show you how to actually make money even if the trade's not doing anything, how to rent your stock out, and you can actually get paid just like if you had a rental property and people were paying you to use it. And then I'm going to also show you a really cool technique where you can get paid before you even buy the stock, before you buy the ETF. Show you how you can get paid. It's just so action-packed. There's just awesome stuff coming up. I can't wait to share it. This is the most efficient and profitable way to beat the professionals and to manage your own money. And more people are realizing, you know, I got to do this myself. I can't trust the pros. The pros really don't know what they're doing sometimes, or maybe they know what they're doing, but they're so risk averse or whatever that they're just not giving you the kind of returns and the rewards that you need. I'm going to help you out with that. So come check out the Raging Profits with ETFs 3-day challenge. As I said, the price, what could I put for a price for this? Well, I think I probably could charge at least $250, if not maybe $500 for this training, but I'm giving it away for free. All you have to do is sign up, get yourself registered, go to trademaestro.com. I will put the link below in this video. So, you know, depending on where you're seeing this, if you're watching on YouTube, you can just click on the link below. If you're somewhere else, you might need to go to trademaestro.com and get yourself registered for the Raging Profits with ETFs 3-day challenge. 3-day challenge just to kind of get you into the ETFs and teach you what's going on, because the truth is, folks, there is nothing that drives me crazy more than people that are losing money in a bear market, because you don't need to lose everything in a bear market. You don't need to lose anything. In fact, if you do it right, you should be able to make money in a bear market. Okay. So folks, get yourself enrolled right now for the Raging Profits with ETFs challenge over at trademaestro.com. All right, folks, if you've not subscribed here to the YouTube channel, get yourself subscribed right below. Get yourself subscribed so you get the alerts whenever new videos come out. I got some updates coming out, and actually have a few more videos coming out this week as well. And of course, the Raging Profits Challenge. So you're going to want to get subscribed so you get the notifications for all of that. And I guess that's all I got for you now. Until next time, thanks for watching. Happy trading to all of you, and I'll talk to you soon.